guys, what's up? It's Mojan from Hot in the City. Do you own a business? Do you own a firm? Do you have an organization that needs visibility or reach? Just hit us up. We got you. The number's down here. The email's down here. Hit us up. And so we can work together. And yeah, we appreciate you guys for always supporting us. We love you. Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Hot in the City.
We're back.
We're back. I
Like we never
know you
left.
guys missed us. And we know we caused a little bit of a uproar.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're back. Your three favorite hosts.
Musketeers.
Yappas.
We got Mojan over here. What?
Come on.
We got Hannah over
Hand
here.
a banana.
Have y'all noticed something? How is looking like those rich auntie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be like, say, this new year, don't favor this one. Oh,
Come on
hey,
now.
don't worry.
Come on
She will
now.
tell us the secret this today. You go show.
Me where they use hand cream like this. Normal.
Who you they call the toast stories? Us.
Come on.
The hand cream that... Me she share the hand cream. Maybe they all they use this year.
Please.
You have to look somehow, somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I
Understand.
haven't even introduced you yet.
Yeah, I've already introduced
you
myself.
Coming at me. Liquor's coming
Lick
at
leaks.
me. Lick me, love. Lick ice cream.
Licks. Anyways,
Right. Anyways, before we get into today's episode, today's episode is sponsored by Kawarizmi, and it's a data technology entity. And currently, they're selling digital cards for businesses and institutions. The card holds all the information of an individual from name, position, contact, and links, and transfer them to the next person just by scanning it.
Mm-hmm.
So for more information and all of that, you can reach out to the number below on the screen, I believe. So yeah, so thank you so much, Kawarizmi, for sponsoring this episode.
Thank you.
So we're post Obele season,
Hey,
guys. I just wanted to segue from that episode into this one.
to this one.
You know, we talked a little bit about it, specifically about money, and I wanted us to kind of dive more into it and stuff. Because I feel like it's such a big topic. Like everyone talks about it like every day and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Season like this.
Especially after this
Everywhere
open
I don't-
season.
everywhere
And
I
we're
don't.
still in January like
Everywhere I
this.
don't
January
try.
has not gone anywhere.
55 months. Are you in January? You are joking.
So
I never see anything.
by the time we even get this paycheck, what is even going to be left? Like there's still time. Like that's the thing that's crazy. I think there's like 5 weeks, 5 Saturdays, if I'm not mistaken, in January.
Yeah.
That's the part that like that disturbs me.
I'm sorry, girl.
So by the time you get
That's soon I don't blame on money.
me, I don't know what you're talking about, girl. Oblé, what's that?
Oh,
What's
you that oblate that is the oblate is already showing on her face.
You know, the funny thing is, you know how the last episode we were talking about how I would be outside and all of that. And Wanyan was like, oh, I don't want to be outside. Da, da, da. Well,
Is you guys actually switched? Yeah.
like, she was the one
it's because
outside.
I have guests.
She was outside
I
so
have
much that they were
multiple
asking
guests.
her
Where
for
I
me.
saw you oblaying every day.
First of all,
Liga.
Mojan,
She was
So then you're-
outside.
confess your sins.
so you're Oblé with me and I just didn't see you?
No, I wasn't oblaying with you. I was just seeing you.
She was outside so much that they were
Guys.
asking her for me.
my God.
Imagine they have switched positions.
I know what you're talking
Wow.
about. Like I said, I have visitors.
Where did they elect you
Minister
to be
of
the
Enjoyment.
president?
wait, so Nami don't get visitors. Indirectly, she's telling me,
No,
oh,
Yes.
I'm semester.
Yalla
Why
ban.
y'all ban?
no,
Y'all
you
ibu.
know, it's just some people that are back in town, and you know,
You
Just had
guys.
to-
Yeah.
just had a little 1-2. It was a little 1-2.
Me not
They
testing.
can.
You cannot convince us. It's not sounding convincing.
Lika, no, you're supposed to back me up.
Back
You know
who?
what I'm saying?
You went on talk, say, Moja, you shocked me, huh?
Me that worked this whole December.
I'm working too.
Auntie,
You definitely balanced the working and the obey. It was balanced.
even on Christmas
Guys,
Day, I
please.
worked.
I was in Saudi on Christmas Day. Thank
Yeah.
you. The way I didn't even hear Merry Christmas.
No.
Happy New Year, nothing.
I was
I woke up,
working.
it was a normal day. I was looking for lights. I didn't see lights, no Christmas tree, no nothing. I was lost.
Wait. You know the worst part? She celebrated our event, our birthday for us. You know?
But
Imagine.
it's good, Sha. What are friends for?
Sharing is caring. We reach out, we love.
What are friends for?
You guys are gonna have to forgive me, y'all. I'm sick. And honest, I feel like it's because of the dust and
Right.
my immune system and you know the change of weather.
I can see that. Yeah.
You know what? I don't like the fact that you guys are getting up on me this episode.
What are we saying?
We didn't even get started and y'all are already.
Yeah,
I'm just sick, guys. I'm just sick.
You're
So you
sick,
guys,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't see my own finish, you people.
I'm weak. So, guys, to dive right into it, what I wanted to talk about was a conversation I had with somebody like over the weekend, and it had to do with the low income and then the rising cost of living in general. Like, for example, going shopping. Today, we go shopping, it's this price. Tomorrow, it's like a different price and stuff. So someone was like really like going in on that, saying like how much it's been a struggle, especially with their income. And then by the time you're trying to pay for stuff like to just survive, you barely have anything,
I was thinking it's only in the Gambia, to be honest, but
It's everywhere.
it's everywhere, sis.
The inflation is everywhere.
It's everywhere. Because tell me why I'm from our neighboring country. I'm thinking,
It will be better. It was.
The money where I take, they find the thing, say, maybe they don't steal me. Something happened. I didn't know that from the border to inside the country, everything was gone.
Wow.
I was thinking my country is bad when I went to the neighbors.
It's worse.
So this thing is not only affecting our country, it's actually the whole world at this point.
Yeah.
Inflation is worldwide.
everywhere.
It's everywhere. So
Since
even
the
like,
wars and everything.
and it just keeps going up and up. It's crazy.
Who would have thought, like, in the 20th century, like, in the 21st century, now, like, we'd still be fighting wars? Like, honestly, that's, if you think of it, it's a bit barbaric. Like, that's things that were happening back then when there was no education, when there was not much civilization, when there was more of empires and powers.
yeah.
But now we live in a democratic world, I could say. Like, you can get up and say, this is what I am today. Like, we have that freedom. So why are we, why are we fighting wars still? In 2026, we're still fighting wars.
That is a topic.
And to think that, like, it's not at the ending point. Like, people are still preparing. Like, they're preparing for the worst. So if you look at it, like, at this point, everybody just gotta fight their fight. Everybody gotta fight their fight.
Money, money.
Because even if someone is coming to try, to save you, koku sarafa end your dara in the process of saving you. Ame bosam sa bugo ko dumoyo. Koku mungi wara come like, but mom tam mula bugo nyo dimbale dina nyaka lu bari si yon bi.
Yeah. And it's crazy, like, whenever you talk about money, you're talking about, like, budgeting and stuff. And it feels like no matter how much you're budgeting, it's just...
Budgeting milling more because most of us know how much they then you pay. By the time salary be land, 95 of the salary, the salary is gone. You start
95, 100.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
By the time they gain a rent, cash power, water bill. Jigeni mom di tegele parce que ñu sul bagage sa mu ñun salary mëna luñu dara at this but let's just say the bit so rent because once mo basi aw ma kër ñu ñuy fay rent cash power water bill nga jox sa papa allowance nga jox sa yaay allowance bul faté da ngay wara lekka de da ngay wara naan da ngay wara sangu da nga wara sol da nga wara roronu da nga wara shave si la bokka de sa kana bitam doo ko bàyyi mu breakout foog nga jënd saabu toothbrush every 3 months da nga war a change brush bi sa léegi soo ko waree change sa da nga ko di xalaata parce que brush léegi dafa seer.
Brush, I do something. Tell me why I went to buy toothbrush. It's 245. How much?
Lala waani pad. Pad tam ñëwagut. Brush.
Pad léegi soo amutee 500 amuloo pad bu correct.
No dafa garaaw de si jigéen de.
Soo amutee $500 amuloo pad bu correct pad boo xam ne dafa contain 10 pieces. Like, honestly,
you born you nga dem mujjé dem jënd rek
you born you is no more $100 or don't I wouldn't say you born
but so I'm the one Bella and Sona see there's this one's question but is $90 how man sometimes
I don't know
I'm solo they def liggéey bi
it's crazy it's crazy but we gotta fight the fight
ni ñoo def waaye su baaxutee tamit si fekkee ne option boobu leen am nag parce que léegi always moom nangam la price bi bëgguñ ko office sax is nangam so Bella fi moo fi nekk ak soxna si
no yooyu sax
you should option this is
no yooyu sax just because they're cheap they're not bad they're good too it's just that you know
Belle moo ko dee gën a yaa
waaw Belle moo ko dee gën a yaa tamit dégg
because tell me why you wake up in the middle of the night and you are finding your friend down there shifting left you are going right you're like excuse me sir you're supposed to be me and you is supposed to be together. Why are you going this? I'm going that way.
Like, you telling them too much.
But it's true.
Telling them too much.
It's true. Crazy. Like, I had a conversation with my mom a few years ago, and she was saying that someone was telling her, like, when you order from abroad, like specifically, like you're mentioning, like pads, toothbrushes,
and
like
toilet
rolls, like things like that. if you buy it in bulk, for example, at Costco and stuff, and you send it, it's cheaper than what you would actually spend
Imagine.
here. That's what like she was told, and I thought that's crazy.
Imagine.
That's
so
crazy.
ordering
From
the,
abroad, and you're also paying for shipment to get here.
at least you're getting it in bulk. So when they get in bulk, the price goes down because obviously it's
all the
in
stuff
bulk.
you're
Crazy.
buying here are imported.
They imported, that's true.
No wonder you knew
And then
it.
they tax it.
Last time I don't like that. You land jai as a nation.
Nothing.
As a nation, what do we sell back? Like what
do we export basically?
Yeah, land they export. Apart from apart from revenue and tax. Huh?
Like maybe
You soon
probably
had
it was
tourism.
tourism there. I don't know
Tourism,
what
yeah.
happened. I
That's
don't
one
think
thing
that
I can
tourism
think of.
Okay,
is
tourism.
like, it's not like before, to be honest.
Okay, tourism. Aklanati.
Yeah.
Because Mungini right now, I think China has this thing that they did and said like businesses in Africa, I think West Africa. I'm not quite sure, but like we can now sell to them. Like we can.
Yeah, I saw something about
with,
that.
I think
somewhere.
no tariff or how they made it that.
Yeah.
We could have stolen that opportunity and sell something, but what are we going to sell? As a nation, what do we produce? Ñun lan leen mëna ñëw taxaw door suñ dena ñu ne ñun lii leen dee jaay full am xaalis.
These are questions we're supposed to be asking
And if
ourselves.
somebody knows the answer for real, just
this
let us
point,
know.
okay.
I really
Because
wanna
we're
know,
also
because-
learning as we are talking here.
Yes.
So we're learning. So when you people have
Yes.
tips for us,
At this point, these are things that we need to look into, to be
Yeah.
honest. Because
Yeah.
import, like what are we exporting to also get income? So yeah. The last time I did it was groundnut before. But
that's
Yeah,
what I
it
heard
used to be
before.
ground ak afana malo tamit.
yeah.
Then nan mëna bay
Well, I think
malo.
that was the government
The
before
former,
this.
yeah.
Okay.
But even though, like, still, like, why can't we make use of that agriculture sector? It's a sector that worked before. It's a
Yep.
sector that is not like it's broken. It's still there because the lands are still there, the facilities are still there, the people that know how to do it are still there. So why aren't we using
I
that?
think they also have the things they're struggling with. Like last time I was
Like
saying
what?
the cool freezer, the freezer or something of the sort. Because when they have their produce, obviously you will need a place you will keep these things. So obviously amun place yung ko danger. So they'll have to sell it cheap just to put them there.
xam nga
Even if they
loolu-
want to so you get if you body.
Yes.
Fale ko guy di ko danger.
Why don't lala? You're referring to the individuals. I am referring to the government as a sector or as an entity. Like, what are they doing to the agriculture system? Because it's a system that worked. It's not like it's a new system that they're trying to see if it will work or not. It is a system or a sector that worked. Like, why aren't we making use of it again? It's just like nga sampa sikir. Comme dekon nga fa. Nice, yep nga lifin. Nga tok rek. Gena fa dem deka si leneen lu bon. Te ken dekut si kër bi. Joxewuloo kër bi.
We talk for it.
Kër baa ngi toog foofu rek di collect dust. Kër bi nekkul di la defaral xaalis. Kër bi mu ngi nekk liability. Yow yaa ngi dëkka, yaa ngi suffer. Loolu comme what? Comme your thinking capacity. Comme
Make good sense more.
Loko they
I
use
think
it
they
because
should
make
look
good
into
sense.
it. I think they should look into that sector, to be honest.
They
'cause
have to.
They've done in the Harris before that.
Yeah.
Especially this whole groundnut stuff and the rice. They've done in the Harris. I don't know why all of a sudden it just stopped.
We have lands, Eka.
Yeah.
Our landscape is good. We have
Very good,
lands.
actually. Sun soil, besa correct.
Sun soil bi dafa baax. Come, that is one thing we should be proud of. That is one thing we need to make use of. Why come ñun lu nekk dañ ko import? Demal maroons, come, if you want broccoli and stuff, it's imported.
Mom, amu fi.
Because they are amut fi.
Amu fi, mom.
Like people don't
What
grow.
they say? Because the fact that they're importing it.
No, come, ñun as a nation, we're still importing vegetables. Lika vegetables.
I didn't know that.
We import vegetables, is it?
I just always assumed that.
Not all vegetables are here. Nak.
Then
have
they,
to.
yo,
I feel
ñun
like
amul dara lundut import.
at this point, mom.
Tell me one
in the
thing.
sense that we are
Tell
importing
me one
it.
thing we're making here.
And I've been a halebuma recently. Sorry, is it something farm? I think if they grow kani, and the kani looks very good. So apparently, he's been doing this for a while, and now he's a pro at it. So mungi kuma digital classes, CNN pharmacy, and I think he has a book or something of the sort. So he's actually doing very well. And okay, as much as ne buga har government, if you can buga har government mo moy lulu, do muna dem kanam. But if you have the money and you think that okay, I can actually do it, Why not? He did the same. He didn't wait for government and stuff like that.
That's the thing.
Maybe
It's not everyone that has the money. Gis nga legi yang don wax ne comme a lot of these women in the upcountry, the reason why they sell their produce at the price they sell it is because they don't have storage.
Yes.
Ñooñu den amul moo tax mu ñoo def storage. Government lum bon come, like they can allocate funds, they can facilitate grants to, like, even if they don't want to do it as a government, let them help the community to do it.
Yeah.
You know? Comme buko guy hang ñuko.
Because I feel like education is very important.
Yeah,
it's very, very important.
Come the people in the up region, a lot of them are educated, don't see them like that. Come then janga be yahu. Come when it comes to agriculture, that's what they know. Farming, that's what they know. Like, make use of them. You also hold America. Wala denen dekay. ñu nekk si up country bi ñoom ñoo dee yore farms yi ñoo dee yore cattle yi di def produce yi and people are going to come from upstate ñëw jënda you know, and they're making money. Those people, they actually tell you ñun dundee bëgg a dem si, we don't even want to live in the city life. We like it here.
We like it there.
But they're still making their money and they're comfortable where they are. Like, why can't we do that too? If we as a government don't want to invest in agriculture, let's help the people that want to do it. Let's facilitate grants. Let's create workshops. Let's just find a way of utilizing what we already have instead of trying to get what we don't have, because it doesn't make sense anymore.
I just feel like the present government right now ñoo waroon a def lu bu gaay dugga si, because bu gaay doon dugga si gis nañ ne ok comme rice bi mu ngi doon dem, gerte bi mu ngi doon dem, they should have made sure ne loolu bum tas or bum yaaxu. You can say send def si seen yokkute daal, but the fact that they didn't buy loolu mu dem, because it was grow what you eat what you grow, and it was at some point it was working for us because ñu ngi doon export suñ gerte yi, ñu doon export suñ maalo bi, even though bari wutoon, but nu nga doon start a small scale ba mu xëy mag. But I feel like ne bu government bi dugga see, they just neglected that aspect of like, agriculture and stuff like so. Now luñ daan am for free ñu ngi ko import.
Why loolu leen war a bàyyi? Comme dama bëgg nit ñi understand that it's not only the Gambian government but also other governments or even comme kum munti nekka yow su nekkee comme lii alali mbooloo la, diw mu ngi fi woon, diw mu ngi doon defar, yaaxa na defar na lifin na yow ñëw nga, yow xoolal lu yaaxu nga defar ko, bul xool lu xam ne mu ngi dox ba pare bugguloo mu dem because li xew nga ne lii ka moo ko sampa.
Foofu la gaay di mistake nag.
It's just like, okay, you resigning today, someone else coming in your position, and that person, okay, ñu jox ko yow sa role bi. That person changes everything, changes your whole identity, the identity that you're known for on this show. It doesn't make any sense. Your identity was working fine. Your machine was going normal. So why should
change the
why should someone else come and change it? Agriculture is a sector that was going smooth. It was booming. It was making us money.
It
was making the average Gambian money. It was making feeding actually be
at least
ñëpp mun na ne affordable by everyone. Comme ku nekk mun na afford feeding. But léegi the average Gambian can't even afford the 3-course meal.
Nope. Yeah, and you have to pick and choose.
Danga war a hold
prioritize.
Man mini wahayo, so there sometimes I pick either I'm eating breakfast or
eat 3-course te muy leer.
Come because
de mom nanti agum japa agum bi.
As much as they think say it didn't day.
It didn't day.
There's some days you wake. Some days are one of these days. I want to my bag. It's very normal. But also, if we have other things that are actually going to support us as a nation financially, we need to do it. More again, anything they want them beggy outside. Bekany, ñun hana ñun nderus.
You're talking about the people that send money over. And stuff
no,
like
as a country.
Other countries.
No, as a country. I mean, like
the loans and things
don't
like that,
don't we feel ashamed going to get loans? Everything we have to do, we have to get help outside. Why? And we call ourselves an independent nation.
Nah, that don't look good or sound good. Yeah. Let's do better.
That's crazy.
Let's do better.
You were talking earlier about like your skincare and stuff like that with the shoes, everything. So it made me think about like the amount of money people spend, like when they're going to like a big program, like a big something. like it could be a gala, a big dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Christmas
like,
or something.
Christmas
the
or
festive
something, like something
yes.
festive.
Wait. You said what? Sorry.
Like the amount, like of money,
money?
like because she mentioned earlier, like with the skincare, the makeup, all of that stuff. It just reminded me of like the money that people spend, like when they want to go all out, like to an event and stuff like that.
Okay, me personally, I feel like if you can afford it, and when I say if you can afford it, is you wake up in the morning, you go to your own bank account, get your money, and funny, Lisa, there's a debate going on TikTok about that.
Really? Okay.
About that same lady again, Auntie Nene, I think. About how much she spent.
She spent for the Wali and the Yusu and stuff.
People
like
need to understand it's
worked
her
for the
money. Come, you need to understand. Lolo
poverty
hali
na
samla.
Blind us to be honest.
Lika, that's
it's just a poverty mindset.
No, but it's stupidity. It's stupidity because you see that lady, for her to spend that money, it's because she got it.
Hours, man.
She
I'm not
worked
familiar with
hours.
this lady.
Go on TikTok.
She is retired. She's retired. She has investments. Xam nga yeen xamulen luy investments. Lo comme dafa nek lo investment dafa nek lo xamne mu la jural xaliss. Yo da nga nek di nelaw di eewu di lekk xaliss. Auntie Nene nak non la nek di def. Dama bëgg ni ngeen bay ko. Man no, it hurts me because you know why? These are people that can't even afford 3-course meal. You are talking to somebody who can afford your whole year meal. Like, why are you wasting your time? Like, use your data to do something else.
No, but okay. To be
Heavy on that
honest,
part,
I feel
though.
like if they're judging this woman, it's just hypocrisy. Because at some
They're
point
doing
in
it.
our lives, ñun den dey spend lo
We
xamantene
do
sa duñ ko dey am.
lavish. We do lavish.
Te ñun duñ ko dey am de. Ñun imagine
And they
we're
dem
just
ab. Gis nga ñu nekk di complain ni yëpp ñu dee dem abila.
yeah.
Lika, if you're having how it feels like you work,
And then you have-
how
yeah.
it feels like to want something, and you wake up, you go to your own bank account and you buy that shit. You know how proud you feel of yourself, no?
Yes.
That's what the lady is doing.
Yeah.
These people that are complaining are people that don't have it. Because yow so mune eewu suba nga soxla dara nga dem si yow sa own xaalis nga jël ko foofu. Billahi doo nekk di complain si keneen kuy def loolu. Because
need
it
to
doesn't make
understand.
sense. Nit ki dafa liggéey xaalisam bëgg koo liggéey. Léegi la ko bëgg a enjoy. And she's not bothered. For you guys to understand that she's not bothered, moom moo dee ñëw wax leen.
Yeah.
Comme kenn laaj ko wala dara. Loolu moo ko neex moo leen di woon ne excuse me,
Maybe that's
hello,
why they're like,
I'm back again.
know?
Here, I'm your favorite auntie. I'm the one that can afford it. Yes, this is me. If they pain una, go and find job. If it pains you, like, go and get a job.
Kooku bu mu doon liggéey ñun fu ñu nekkoon. I think
Thank you.
we are still
That's a
breastfeeding.
grown woman.
Auntie Nene is in her 50s, di?
She has a grown daughter.
That's what I'm saying.
She has her husband.
Yes, and the husband too is,
Yes. Even if it's not
well,
her money, it's her husband has money.
That's it.
Joint
That's
slave.
family wealth.
Like, she has generational wealth.
Thank
You and me have what? We haven't even built a
This one is-
foundation.
we just we don't have wealth in our vocabulary. I believe that one.
Pay and self we never get. You see, you guys should notice I started calmly, I started very calmly.
Don't they-
and all
don't
of
they
that.
rise our blood,
But
oh, blood
these
pressure,
people
don't
are
they?
this- it- Because
Usa.
let's mind our business of making us money. You know, you talk
She's actually looking up to her, sir.
Exactly.
Aspiring to be her.
Like you should be
Or even
aspiring
more.
to be a woman that can sit down and spend 100,000 on herself
And
and
not
not
move.
be bothered. And you people need to understand that when she's calculating her money, she's calculating it in dollars there. 110,000, that's around 1,500 max dollars.
The dollar day was she doesn't even really this thing calculation.
hang on,
Dollars.
guys, on-
Dollar bill and
Exactly.
we change or exchange rate.
Like this is a
Dollar
woman that
bill
has her money in foreign
the way
currency.
this woman is calling designer
It's not
brands
like
and
me
shoes
and you that
clothes.
is earning
Sis.
dollars. So you guys need to
I've
rest.
never heard those kind of thing, no.
Rest.
Or more. Dress 150, I be 180, I be something.
They need to rest, these people.
Let me tell you something. It's because we don't have it. Well, like me, if I have it,
I will do it.
show you guys. Because tell me why I'm working for.
Tell me why I will-
January to December.
And not do it.
Sis, from 8 o'clock, 8:15 to 5. Sometimes we even do overtime. To
Overtime.
8 to 9. You want? Now that I have to spend my money, you say
You
I
tell
should
me.
be.
You tell me.
And the funny thing is, I think one time they asked her a question like, how Halisa Habi when she could be helping the poor. Da, da, da.
Is it her
And
responsibility?
she said, that's what I'm saying. She said, Mom, nyim dimbale. Suko buge in this internet be kondu ba. Si fake ni don't wanna dimbale nyip. That's the point.
Lika, you see, that woman, she's not the government. She's not your mother. She's not your father. She's just someone that worked and God blessed her on the way. If she has the intention of sharing it with you that is talking, it's her right.
Muna share followers
Followers
on TikTok.
But you people have no
Look,
right of
Irene,
telling
say-
her that she has to spend her money here or she has to give this person. Mom, su dee joxe doo leen ko dee fekkee.
Lola wasa.
Su bëggee joxe moom la neex.
Waaw,
Su bëggutee joxe moom la neex. Xaalisam la.
Mom lola wasa. I think when they
Una
ask her,
rest.
Mune, mom ñi mo dimbale du ko ñew di ko wasi internet, which is true. Fi ñun ñep am na ñu dé dimbale one way or the other. Bu mu nekk bu ndaw bi wo, mu nekk bu mag bi wo, mu nekk bu secret bi wo, mu nekk bu hidden one bi wo. Du ko mëna ñew mu tok o ki la nek defal li. Okay, I'm sure Auntie Nene has so many people that cuz mu ngi am ay foundations yo xamne she goes there, she sponsors people. Ku am show dina ko def sister of the night, brotherhood of the night, auntie of this thing. Dina ñew she's it has got Auntie Nene, she want to show.
But no.
Mo jaat sa personality. You know, but and one nako mu ne comme du mëna dimbale ñe, which is true. But then again, just because the ma dimbale doesn't mean that I must spend some hardest. Why would I take the hardest that I worked for? But dimbale aduna bi de no fatima sama bopa. What was the whole point?
Hana ñom den foog ne comme Auntie Nene bi comme togut tam time bu mu nekkee xale nekkutoon di imagine life bi pour boppam.
I know.
For her to get this life, she worked for it. Nekku ne dafa talk nelaw ew money don't come. Come here, no one can forget. Because the average Gambian just wants to sleep and wake up and have money on the table. That's what we want to do. But she didn't do that. She had an ambition. She had a life she wanted to build for herself. And now she has built it. She is going to enjoy it. If she wants to carry you along, if she don't want to carry you, it's not concern her.
You can't carry everybody.
Let people rest.
You can't. One person cannot do that.
No,
One
you
person cannot do that.
To be honest, you can't. Wa diga fa yala mo. Hamna mun manam mo mun ko def. Because I remember one time mu he defa me bagasa me. I think one or two people nyoko nyeka advice neko Auntie Nene, don't do that.
No.
Here is Gambia. I think she wanted to give out like her shoes, used shoes and stuff like that, and maybe one or two people advice and like don't do that because you know, but baho to hang people can have kulale. So she's like she retired from that. She's like nah, I'm just gonna give away the new ones that I have not worn.
No, but it's true. Because lika wallahi ñoo dee dimbale ñoo laa yaaxa.
That's true though.
That's true.
Man loolu gis naa ko first hand ñoo dee dimbale ñoo laa yaaxa. So people had the right to tell her to not give it out like that. Fii ma def nii out.
Yeah.
Xam nga su nekkee out di nga dem joxe goodwill wala nga dem jox ko say and they're not bothered. Waaye fii danga mel ni dara sax. The first thing muy lijjante is foo ko amee danga ko amee bro.
Liggéey leen seen xaalis.
Liggéey leen seen xaalis. Liggéey leen nen liggéey
unbox ay goal ak mu ne jëkkëram moo ko just say box unboxing God Jesus.
Auntie Nene is unboxing gold, you are unboxing house rent. That's your front.
That's me.
That's your front. Simple. She's unboxing gold. You're unboxing house rent. You are not the same.
Now maybe that's
we are not the same.
We are in what January. Soon it will expire. Maybe you understand? Maybe they unbox the house rents together. I hope say your 6 months don't stable. Because my own 6 months is soon go reach. You get? Okay. Auntie Nene, there is sponsorship.
No, you're saying to sponsor the show now. Sponsors 3 small girls.
Times are hard.
You know, Auntie. You know? Look, you're gonna be like, Auntie. You see that meme?
It's not easy.
Okay,
but
let me
yeah.
stop. She's really gonna be like, what is wrong with these people?
No, we have to invite Auntie Nene.
No, I feel like I'm very interested to know like investments and stuff like that.
And I
Especially
think she
being
has,
Gambian
yes.
on top of that, you know, because a lot of these like videos I see on YouTube and stuff like that, because I'm trying my best to be financially literate. I feel like it's very important.
We need those type of people to tell us how they did it in life.
I feel like a lot of the videos I see are from abroad. So when they tell you, oh, invest in this stock, I'm like,
I don't know.
Where
is the stock act, please?
$1 is 73 today. I don't know how it's going to be. By the end of the week.
So we definitely need them Auntie Nenes and them, like, you know, them business owners in Gambia too. Yes, you know the Gambian way. Exactly.
Passive income is nice. I've never experienced it in my life. Passive like this, you're doing your thing.
You're just chilling.
The money is just coming.
Yes, you open account every day from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4. Come on. I want to know that feeling.
God, when?
It shall be well.
But you know what's also crazy? On top of like, to bring it back, because I just thought of something.
You're not serious.
No, I was thinking about the amount of money you take to like a wedding, for example.
Hey.
Or like a naming ceremony and stuff like that. Or maybe a funeral. Like you put aside how much you spent, for example, for a wedding, for all of this, top to bottom like this.
But you know, wedding definitely do me, I do. As you step for me, I step for you. If you don't step for me, I don't step for you. Now that we do for this generation,
stepping stones.
Is stepping. We have.
I don't understand though.
To be honest, man, the way I pray that people don't invite me to weddings is crazy. When you give me headache, because I feel like the pressure of having to to, I don't know, bro, because yangi hala niligi, people are taking this wedding as their own. For me, hana mune madin kotaka. Me invite my wedding. Now to come and show myself be that because you understand.
Now you be over Sabi
I
auntie.
can't take the money to show myself. That's the thing.
Yeah, where?
That's the pressure. I don't go sleep. Now to be doing TikTok live for gifts. It's like that.
Roses.
No, because halata. Okay, you nyata hailing them right now. You're hamating you ding boy. You know, the family in a piece. You just in solnia. What are you gonna say, bride? You see this and you know this is not cheap.
I don't think I'll ever get to that point of, I don't know what word to use to be buying.
But me personally, that big wedding thing, I don't want it. That big wedding celebration thing, I don't want it.
No, but just the materials. I'm sorry.
I can't do it.
Those expensive materials, they're pretty.
They're nice.
But if you have it, if you got it, just spend
I'm
it. Me,
sticking with my band-aid dresses, man.
I said, me, I don't have
4K,
it.
5K max.
I buy the ones I can afford.
You know,
or they give me for free.
But
I will jump
but
to
you
the
see
tailor.
that 25K yachts? You have to buy the material for 25K.
And that's even before.
And then you paid
tailored.
18K for the piece. They say double 2K. Things by the time you know, you are even spending more than the bride. Who you be?
And things that's before you even get to the tailor.
You be the bride's invitee.
Right.
I mean, I see in my
Guest
house.
of honor.
Bride invitee. I'm going to watch your bride for TV. You guys need to do it. You start need to be doing wedding coverage so that people that cannot attend now, we watch the wedding on the, you understand, the TV.
Like
because it's not everybody that have
People should stop
to show.
People should stop inviting everybody to their wedding.
That's true too.
But you cannot stop people from inviting everybody. Let's say you have somebody like, you know, maybe our grandmas that will be going every. I
would do grandma's event. I would do grandma's event for grandmas. But me personally, honestly, my wedding, I want to be as intimate as possible. I want to be able to make sure if I look, I know it's Lika I'm seeing, and Lika is vibing with me. I don't want to look at Lika and Lika is squeezing her face.
No.
I am not feeding anyone that is not feeding my soul.
Yeah, I want to be selfish with my wedding.
You have no idea, Lika.
Now me they marry.
Come and I came across Buya's post when she was like complaining funny. And then she was emphasizing on people should actually, you know, pick who you invite to your wedding. And in that process, choose who you want to leave behind. Wedding they vex, make them vex. That and they say Angulo.
Well, wedding mom, they marry. Because they marry.
But I feel like your wedding, Lika, it should be sacred. It should be something intimate. Okay, come, we're not stepping, man personally, kumun na def hew, na def hew.
Kumun na def.
Kumun na def. Why man, hana, leka sam. Diga.
They bukan na def anyway, yoru.
You know, come, so bukan na def lumaksa, yoru na fine face, I get. And the face, you know, that fine.
Okay, I have nyari mak, yo hamatinega, wedding na lelen. Wedding and lende suntaw bi wedding nenko suma bak wedding ko
thank you
legi man ma des so man suma weddinut gay din ko yek man muy leer
thank you
my
sister is still reminiscing about her wedding after 10 years. My sister is still reminiscing about her wedding after 10 years because that wedding it took us week.
Yeah, I know.
She wore her that 1,000 and something pound dress. Very nice. Her 40 something.
Those days.
Exactly. Her 40
Imagine now.
Her 40 something bridesmaid. She enjoy her wedding. She's something. You know, my mother cannot come and say, it's wedding, Hannah. That's the wedding. And mommy, I love you, but you know.
Yeah, man, I just wanna look good.
Especially now that I have gathered the sense that I have gathered. Now that I have the sense that I have. I know what big wedding. I go do my small intimate something for my people. Understand? But to carry dick, harry your third neighbor, your sixth neighbor, your neighbor in the other junction. No.
To be honest, I feel like with the type of wedding I just want a very bougie.
I want a wedding that I can afford.
I don't know, closed circle with the people that know about the relationship. So that when it's time to tell stories,
it's them.
Each and every person has something to say about me and the person because obviously they've been there, they've seen our journey. Now you cannot invite somebody that really literally don't know anything about you, nor the guy. He's just there just because you want to attend wedding. Do you understand? We have to, let's be fair to us, to ourselves.
I want my wedding guests to leave and go to the toilet and come back and it's there.
Invite la say it's a burden there. gaa duñ la ko dee wax maybe yenn saa da ngay rus because obviously da nga war a dem because yaa ngi xalaat ne the fact that the person took their time xam nga mu bind la invitation but sometimes weddings are burdens to people nag like use nit ñi yoruñ
use that
money envelope léegi soo invité gaa ni laa xooli but bi pare nga maybe nga ñëw tam meewuloo man akulaa man xaw ma géwél dama dee ñëw ma toog man xaalis si envelope dama jox la ko man loolu géwél su ma nekkee di wóy nag mënu ma laa jox xaalis su ne kii dafa nekk kii ni ko gis bi ne fekk I don't know the thing the money that they throw is for the bride and groom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Any money is thrown in that wedding. The bride and groom. I don't know that. It's not my fault that I don't give out to weddings. I just hold my carpet.
Me personally,
anything I bring is for the bride.
The advice I am giving myself now is to have investments that will build future wealth.
Yeah.
I'd rather take that money me and my partner would want to spend on a big wedding to invest it into something loo xam ne suñ doom mun na si njëriñ wala ñun sax mun na si njëriñ because wealth, people need to understand wealth is supposed to go up, it's not supposed to come down. Like sa alal danga ko war a push muy dem si kaw pour sa doom yi.
Wedding moom si man liability la at some point, to be honest.
Some people will say wow sa yaay da. When I say that I mean like we need to understand that we're supposed to build it's our responsibility pour ñu jàppale bépp doomi aadama bu ñu indi in this life. Like once you give birth to a child or once you have a child, it's your responsibility, at least lum bon to not make their life hard. I'm gonna understand. They didn't ask to come here. It's you that did suku aya and then they came. God bless you in that process of you doing suku aya. Now the child is here. It's your responsibility to take care of them.
Yeah.
Comme bula ken wax ne am doom la non. Waa ji dangay liggéey wala sister dangay liggéey pour sa doom pour sa ëllëg comme ne leen dee xalaat ëllëg. Let's invest as Gambians. Let's learn to, although yes, we find it hard to invest here because we don't know. We're not even sensitized on investments.
Yeah.
But okay, one thing our old people know is osusu. Gender or. And I feel like, okay, people should do that. Come, ladies, not only ladies, men. Like, buy gold.
Sa doomi sax.
Gold dafa nekk loo xam ne du dee depreciate. Gis nga nooy xoolee land bi value am muy éeg. Noonu la gold bi value am bi di éeg.
Yeah.
Like, buy it. And we have this, the last time I was saying it, the Gambian lady. We have a Gambian lady that does it now. Like, you go, the explain her, like, she's Gambian. She's a young Gambian lady. She owns her gold jewelry shop. She's licensed. I think she's the only Gambian female with a jewelry store in the Gambia with her license. And she's doing really good. Come down there, advice on, what to invest your money in. Don't just look at it as a luxury. Look at it as an investment.
Yeah.
So jenda buko hole as this piece is nice with the hole as okay, I want 30 grams or 50 grams that is going to make me money tomorrow. And if you look at it that way, wallahi, you will buy it comfortably because dinga hamne in the next 5 or 4 years the next 6 months mun nga si make money. Even if you buy a 2 gram or 5 gram chain bes mun nga toog nga chang nga def ni and be like, oh shit, I have this. And you can go and pawn it and you can make money from it. Yow dang dee gis out su gaa dem pawn seen jaaru yi seen lii seen lele comme foofu la gaa dee mun a amate xaalis. So as I feel like if you don't know what to invest in like me here, just find little things that you can have control over. So if you don't trust people with your money, go and get things that loo xam ne seen value don't depreciate. Ay moto ay lii yëpp seen value they depreciate. Ñun suñu weather fii number one sa dafa bad. But don't look for a luxury life that you cannot afford. Yeah. Like the picture is going to fade away.
You cannot, if you can afford it, that's fine. Like the whole luxury wedding and stuff like that. Last year, a year before, we had 2 or 3 luxury.
We're shut down.
Almost shut down Gambia for 1 week straight.
Those families are families.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine, okay, te man mo yala me ma halis bo xamanteni suma taw mu ngi sey. Let's see. Okay, example, this one that I see in this middle of the thing now. Mu ngi nekk taw yaayam papa toog si digga bi noonu ne ràcca dahin fraj. Yàlla mu ngi leen wërsagal. Wala digga di yàlla mu ngi wërsagal. Su dee ba ko am yaayam mu fii laa ne kii suma taaw la te dama ko bugg a teral te xam nga taaw dafa nekk loo xam dafa diis si xol dafa jege si xol. Dina wane dama ko bugg a teral suñ ko amee why not te boo ñaan su amee tuddi chicken ceeñam tam mu fa mun a combaxal rek moom xam naa ne chicken ceeñam sa du am njëriñ foofu because they go just my friend shift am foofu njëriñ. But you still want to show us say mommy may I just tip like this, okay, take. So that is soko ame. Why soko amud? I don't think you necessarily have to stress yourself because you can actually have a very nice wedding and not have to kill yourself or break the bank. Because somebody dig stories of, after 5 years or after 10 years, Maggie still February. 5 million. Just because they're not gonna prove a point or have the best say or whatever. At the end of the day, you can them say it.
Halis Bob, suko jilon invest ko fogulone jurat na ko benen 5 million.
I know.
Like let's learn to as a country.
Fine. If you don't,
As a country that doesn't produce stuff or doesn't sell stuff, let us learn to invest. Come, sige munu make some money from like selling stuff outside. Let us make our money within ourselves.
ñu ngi try nag parce que jaaykat yi tey ñu ngi.
No, you get tired because I'm seeing
ñu
you.
ngi lëmb dëkk bi.
I'm seeing new property developments. That lady Sohna, every time I see she's posting that she has new arrivals, she's coming back. So it means people you get learn like properties are the new property developments are coming. People are buying. So I feel like people need to invest more. Then buy the lavish life we can't afford. Ñun ñëpp xam ne Gambia fii 99% ñun mi ñaakay moo ëpp 1% mi am mi nen bàyyi di compare suñu bopp ak ñooñu suñ bàyyi di compare suñu bopp ak ñooñu maa ñoo anti nee ne seen lu gaa di def duñu naxari because yow di nga wax ne Auntie Nene is spending this on interest. Me, I spent it on my land and this. You know, you start looking at her like that. You start looking at her like, hi, kii moom nii rek. You start looking at her like comme yéen ay mates because li xew yow tam xam nga ne sax soo ko amutee in cash am nga ko in properties.
Yeah.
You know, na bàyyi nekk yëfi hatred. Ngeen door di compete without hatred. Like when you compete to elevate, let's do that. Like compete to elevate, not compete to hate. Like there's a huge difference. Len wara dey buy the whole nit
the girl don't drop bars.
You know,
let's compete to elevate, not compete to hate. God damn it. We love that.
But bars. It's 2026 and we're still trying. I am still trying to find where to invest my money in the Gambia as a Gambian.
If there are tips, you guys, I beg.
Free game. May they help us.
Like, let's help you to help us. You help everybody.
Each other out. Let's get rich together.
I swear. Come like this.
Because I feel like a lot of people are holding on to like, as you know,
values.
Yes. They're holding on to valuable information that I feel like if they share it with other people,
can actually help out.
We can make money. Like other countries are making money in their country. We can do that.
Yeah.
Government actually has to help in one way or another. If it's agriculture or whatever it is, but Gambia as a nation needs to start selling something. We can't just be selling tourism. We're not even good at that. We are not, Lika. We are trying, yes. No, we are trying. Digga, we are trying. I saw this new TUI hotel that they did a collaboration with. Now they're with Gambians, and you know, I felt very proud. I felt very proud because hanga ñu ngi living. So hola Sheraton fu mu nekkoon ba léegi ñu ko buy abandon.
Yo, I saw what's going on with the property?
Lika is near
Lika
every day it's a good location. Every day them they rumble building bobu, every day them they cast because you know why? It is a very good location. It used to be owned by Sheraton Gaddafi. So yes. But so hole you're having Sheraton it gives you Terubi vibes in Senegal.
And it's
nice because Sheraton from like beach it wasn't accessible like that. So the landscape is nice. They had the infinity pool.
Even the structure itself.
Like everything
building was actually very nice. And Sheraton used to be
we had our problem.
Government be monon na mo government be monon na mo gender lolu. Government be monon na mo gender lolu. They would be selling. I think they were selling his properties and stuff like that. We could buy it. It's in Gambia. We can make money out of it. We're talking about tourism. We're talking about tourism. That is one way of attracting a lot of people. People of this age now like aesthetics.
Wow.
Give them aesthetics. Aesthetically pleasing stuff. Just recently, I think I came across Aisho is in Africa. Aisho Speed.
Aisho,
He's in Africa. And someone was like, "Oh, is he gonna come to Gambia?"
What do we have
if he
to
comes
offer?
to Gambia, what do we have to offer him?
Somebody said that. What do we have to offer to this guy?
Because the average Gambian doesn't even know Aisho Speed. So you need to understand as much as you feel that you not talk while you 5 you neka fi janganen. You neka sun ganaw jangun. You need to understand the Gambia is still a developing country, even though it's slow. So how are we going to sell Gambia? Because he is out there selling every African country that he is. Yeah. And why he can sell those countries? Because those countries have things to offer. Yep. Those countries have history to offer. Those countries are having culture, traditions. People are learning things from them. If he comes to Gambia, we as a nation, what are we going to teach other people? Because I would definitely want to know. Because he asks questions. He's just 25. I'm a 20-something. He's young. He is inquisitive. He wants to know. He's exploring. So he's going to ask questions. And honestly, we as a nation don't want to look dumb in front of millions of people.
You don't.
Especially people that are learning about Africa.
You definitely don't.
So me personally, I don't even think we should invite him.
Yeah.
We don't have to. Then you just text on Bopagache because amun dara pull offer.
Yeah.
Amun dara pull jay sun deka. Lan la ñoo jaay sun deka. Oh, we have nice beaches. Yeah, we have nice beaches. A lot of islands have nice beaches too.
Way nicer than ours.
Exactly. That are clean.
Hey.
So if we want to sit and say we're going to invite people to in our country to boast, we of course first have to develop our country.
But they really need to do something about that shared thing there, because the way I passed that thing and it's just laying there, just like
boy, Lika, infrastructure
Passing the other day,
boy, is a very good location. That's nice.
But I feel like it's just the first gainer from the whole Senegambia and
Lika lolo
have
si
the
don dox
Bijilo
ba
or whatever.
léegi Lika
To
lolo
be
si don
honest,
dox ba
gars yi
léegi
ba make xaalis.
every weekend dafay nekk di fees.
Pop.
Because nit yi léegi dañ dee sona.
So in the direction.
Then sona si benn
They
direction.
need to come up with
And you
some
want
things
to
there.
escape, like.
You want to
Digga.
escape. You want to go to scenes that are quiet, no noise and stuff like that.
And that's why more and more people are
Bro.
building
So, okay, if
property
we say
like further away.
let's forget about agriculture. Let's say now we're focusing on tourism to make Gambia money. Let's focus on development too. Let's focus on developing something that people are going to be attracted to. What are tourists coming here to do again? What is attracting them? I want to know, because before it used to be the cultural festivals, the
None of that now.
the events that we have
Events
throughout
that
the
the
summer
government usually
and
would
things
do.
like that. But other now, what do we offer our tourists?
Dara. To be honest, Dara.
We're selling tourism sector now. What are we offering them?
Those days more festival of Danja. Time ni come Black Americans yang face because everybody mu ngi bëgg xam route sami fan la jógee ban egg like boy waaye léegi moom ñu ñëpp dañoo toog fii xoolante ni te si Sénégal bi nii suñu pare ñu
And that's it.
non diga ñu ne da nga gis holiday sa ñu
gis tubaab bu ñëw ba ñibbi Sénégal yàlla mooy am. Because dafa foog ne foofu rek la people that come to Gambia feel like Gambia is limited to Senegambia.
Remember that video we were just watching?
Yes.
Before we came? When she, was it Sun Beach?
Yes,
Hotel?
yes.
And she was like, oh,
this is Gambia. And Majan is like, I didn't know.
Just in, she thought Gambia was just in Senegambia.
Yeah.
So she was like shocked by how
Sun Beach, Cape and Fee. She was amazed by how Sun Beach was.
Just Senegambia ke.
So she was amused how Cape Point looked. She thought they come Gambia, yep, Senegambia.
Like that's the only nice place.
So you think us as a nation are selling tourism like that? We are limiting ourselves to one.
It's either the way we are selling Gambia outside is
I
not
think
working.
we need to
You guys
utilize
are-
TikTok, because some of these countries, I'm not gonna lie,
You see?
I've been seeing them on TikTok.
Imagine the country has a whole TikTok. If I'm in Gambia, then you will go TikTok. Who is responsible for that? Like, we need to know. That marketing strategy is not working.
we
You
need
guys
to do
need
better.
Do something about that.
We
It's
need
all
to
about
do
just putting
better.
the information
We
out
need
there.
to.
Like, there's hidden gems here. Like
No.
people don't.
Yeah,
Me
this is
myself,
here.
I don't even know.
What other
This is
advice
here.
I will have? We as a nation need to work with the young people.
For sure.
The young people are the future of tomorrow. There's no way you, uncle, you're going to sit in that position forever.
To be honest,
If you like, sit there. One day, go come call you.
I had a
If you know one,
discussion with
calm
this
down.
guy, with this Senegalese guy when I went to this conference last month, and then he was complaining so bad. Mune magi guy didn't banya wacha pur abandawi. Te so buge dekadem kanam. You really have to work with these youths. When you ham, come youths in your ham, like the ideas, the first of Louis draw like customers or tourists or whoever to our country. Nyom nyoko gena ham. Yen magi. I feel like you guys are more of like the ancient time.
Let me just
How
take
many one mobile time.
Let me just take
How many
my
one?
go on.
Yeah, how will they want all these things, back then? Now that we have social media, ñu ngi gis loo xamante ne ñu ngi si biti and how we can improve our country. So why not allow these youths ñu ñëw xam nga jël
All the fresh ideas.
exactly indi leen ngeen di okay, let's just say maybe bëggu leen a wàcca seen position yoo leen nekk, and that's fine. Sometimes dañ dee need magi around pour ñu just guide us through. But then listen to these people when they talk to you, because like I said, ñoom ñoo nekk out there, ñoom ñoo nekk di gis. When they come to you and say, you know what, I feel like we could actually do this. We could try leen some method sometimes. I don't know. You guys have been trying your method for the longest, and we
you
are
have
not
to adapt
saying,
as the
you know what I'm
years are
saying?
going,
So
you
try
know.
and adopt our method and see if something else will come out of it. Because I feel like you guys are just holding to do something, please. We are here for a reason.
Let me take an example for me and you. Or us three. Soon age action knowledge more than you liggéey fu ñoo liggéey, no?
Oh yeah.
Our age and our knowledge is the reason why we have the positions we have at work. Yes?
Yeah.
So it's not by age.
No.
It's not by key you're gonna see game be 10 years.
No.
It's not by key moko gonna ham wala no. We're evolving.
Yes.
Even Gambia is supposed to evolve, but the world is evolving.
You would have
and
to.
segem ñun amul dara pour jaay ñun sun xaalis dañ ko nekk di defaree si bëti. We have to have people ñoo xam ne they're versed, their knowledge bi dafa open, and they're educated. ñoo xam ne luy go on outside. Because we cannot just limit ourselves to these 4 corners of our country. Yeah, we don't want to sell nothing. We just want to depend on people. But also let us know what is going outside. Come, let the people that know what's going on help run the country. Deka machine la daf dee daw, yaa understand. Machine lum yaaga sa belta bi daf dee màgge dafay leeku. Dang ko need pour change.
Definitely.
Dangay need pour change belta bobu, fan belt bobu. Dang ko need pour change lum yaaga daf dee jee. Lu nekk daf dee jee ku nekk time am dafa ñëw mu jee and fan belt boy dem jëndi ëllëg mooy gën moo bu fa nekkoon. Because lu xew matériel bu gaa nekk di use pour defar léegi moo gën matériel yu gaa doon use pour defar démba.
Gars bëggu ñoo just evolve magi sometimes den dee digir boppa comme nag li di try pour one certain wi déedéet man nii
but at the extent
to which extent
okay léegi nañ ci exemple mag
this
boobu
way is easier
mag boobu yow yaa ngi si place boobu yow sa doom bi mu ngi dem school out okay yow léegi sa doom bi dem na school out ñëw na mu ngi ñëw ak vast knowledge you want to boast and say sama doom bi si position bi laa ko def mu lifin mu tekki fa the same way you want to do that is the same way the next person wants to do that
with your position
your position so get down simple the same way you want your child to go abroad and study and take Lika's position is the same way Lika wants her child to go abroad and take my position.
That's it.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Versa verso. You collect my own, I collect your own. Simple.
You know.
Affaire si dafa war a balance. Yow bëgg nga sa boss mu toog fii. Kele tam bëgg na ba sa boss mu toog si place am.
Waaw de.
So xalaat leen daal. May leen nit yi chance comme affaire si dafa war a dem kanam. Noto gannaaw. Comme ñun xanaa ñun lu nekk ñoo si dee mujjee luy problème bi comme we're a small nation. We're not supposed to be hard to develop. We are not. But it's taking us so much time and so much losses and it is putting us in so much debt. Ñun xaalis bun amel mbedda bi sax ñun si sun bopp as a dëkk ba am neen xaalis boobu. Déedéet lii ka bu leen dee jar na nokki bu leen dee ree no it's serious. Xaalis bun amel mbedda bi ba ñun da Gambia am neen xaalis boobu.
No. That's why it's going to take us forever. And then you need to fair before. If you don't start creating
countries are clearing their bor so my recently gis Nigeria they've cleared their bor like nit yaa ngi because xam nga li xew lii ka comme business la soo bëggee gis sa xaalis dangay fay sa bor yi nga gis business bi doo di liggéeyal sa xaalis su nekkutee loo liggéey nga fay bor
nga toog waaw loolu liggéey na moom
waaye dangay nekk di liggéey te sooy liggéey dangay liggéey times 2 because yaa ngi xam ne yaa ngi am bor bés bu bor bi di jeexee si ngay ne si ngay door di gis sa xaalis si ngay door di enjoy waaye once yaa ngi amee bor doo mu sa mun a live sa full potential because loolu liggéey yaa ngi koo joxe
moom
so ñun dañ nekku di liggéey sa ñun revenue rek leen yaakaar ak tourisme ñun ñaari secteur yooyu rek leen am so ñun ñaari secteur yooyu leen war a use pour fay sun billions of dollars of bor yun amee.
It's not really tourism
like Gambia is a beautiful
country,
like
Gambia is beautiful.
Country.
Lii ka doo di xam ne Gambia dafa beautiful ba nga nekk si kaw plane bëccëg nga xool Gambia. Sun landscape bi bonut. Gambia is nice.
And it's green.
It's green.
That's all I be seeing like when I'm
like so they develop up countries like gis nga taw bi su just dooree nii. Oh my God, everything is green. And then you know the it's like a hilly and you go up and down. It is so nice. Gambia has a beautiful landscape. We have so much potential. We have so much to offer. But we have so little to work with. Why? Because we confide everything into one little corner. It's for one certain person. It's for one certain family. It's for few certain people. Why? Then we can understand, okay, yen mi buga sacha. So in the sacha, then ngeen di defar. Ngeen gis ne, so in the sacha dafa yomba. So ngeen advice ngeen buga dal, ma advice len. So in the sacha, leen dee defaraale
Like if you're gonna
nga
do
gis ne
it,
defar boobu ngay
might
use
as well make it worth it.
exactly if you're gonna steal you might as well make it worth it
Yeah.
and then you can steal because if you like steal but just walk
'Cause I
so
don't
they
know.
no go harass you
Because for me, the type of person I am, I feel like if I was to be in like a position like that could make changes, I feel like I'm very like I'd be very arrogant. Where let's say you develop it in a way. For example, like when I went to Saudi 2 years ago, when I landed, like all I can think of is if I was somebody that ran this place, I'm gonna be talking my
Yes, because
you know what I'm saying?
you know
'Cause
you're
this
doing
is what I
yes,
did.
yes,
You know what I'm
doing-
saying?
You're
The
doing
money
your job.
I had from wherever.
just take
You
an
know what I'm
example
saying?
of if you put your money into something good and then nga gisaat ko how proud you feel
Yes.
even if you don't show people but in your head wala lii ka yow sax comme ça yaay soxloon dara nii nga defaral ko
loolu mu dee
nga
neexee.
ñëw sax comme du la wax dara ba yaa ngi gis si
You
yaramam
can
bi wala si
tell.
kanamam bi ne
Yeah,
waaw mère bi tey mu ngi comme mu ngi mu ngi dallu te yow yaa comme yow yaay the reason lu tax tey mu dallu you're proud of yourself
That's a beautiful feeling.
you
to be
tell
honest.
yourself ne all that waking up is it's worth it
Yeah.
you tell yourself all that late hour is worth it as a nation we need to tell ourselves what we are making we're not making shishi as a nation we need to feel proud of ourselves we're not proud of ourselves we're not because we still don't have what to offer
We really need to work on that, to be honest.
and as long as we don't have what we're selling or we don't have where we're making our money for the average Gambian is always going to struggle with living
Hand to mouth la rek.
hand to mouth la ñun yëpp hand to mouth la ñoo liivee
Hand to mouth la rek.
comme mënatuñoo save
Nah.
man xama kañ laa dem save
Da nga ne dem bi nga okay xaalis bi da nga ko téye sa pour save. For some reason.
you save for you save
Something
you
will
see
just
save for
as
the
soon
rainy
as
day.
it start raining that day
It will rain that
it's
same
that
day.
day it will start raining that hour
Heavy storm.
heavy one
Lightning.
that is collecting your
Dung, dung,
life
dung. You are like, how comes?
How come?
The rainy day don't
It's
arrive.
always rainy. Like when is the sun going to come out? Like at this point,
but it's sad
it's crazy.
it's sad because now come it's not like before boo xam ne sa doom si jeexal nga ne maa ngi ko yóbbu out yaa ngi ko yóbbu out ni ko indiwaat
Hey, that one too.
Yeah, that one is another thing. This
Jesus.
exchange rate.
Yo.
ñoon mi nekk di wane oh suma doom out la may da okay go chu rom
Back to sender.
back to sender
Hopefully,
yeah pack you back
balaa seen doom yi di accident.
dëkk yoo leen bugg a dem sax dëkk yu bugg a dem ñoom si seen boppa den soona si ñun even though they say they're going to do the work da nen comme nen toog suñ dëkka let's like there is we can make it in some way we just have to find the way
But I feel like I've seen people who tried that, like coming back, and then they just give up.
daf dee métti moom
No, it's which is like
non li ka duma la wax fen daf dee métti
I've
Boy,
seen
it's
it
not
happen.
one, not two, not
Not
three,
fully,
not
like
four.
it's bruh.
but
It's
loolu
crazy.
yëpp
seen
li ka
them.
comme government bi mun na ko oyofal you see nañ jël example for China you see China the government invests in sectors that are booming
And they
like come government that they invest in everything come pour make comme
Man,
Xam
I
nga,
feel
grow
like they
fast.
should look at this country. You hold some strength, because when you're trying to develop somebody, if for example I'm trying to develop Mojan, I'm not going to take Mojan's weakness, money double buga starting. No, it's gonna take time. I'm gonna look at Mojan's strength and be like, you know what? I feel like suma tap on li tuuti rek.
mooy agriculture
Loolu lañu war a def. I feel like dañu war a tap on suñu gën a mun. Xam nga government bi investi. Agriculture tourism ñu xam ne ñaar yooyu moo nekk suñu strongest. Let's do something.
li ka xam nga naka nga xamee ne we have lands demal si kaw bi su la nga dee offer land ay acres nga dee dégga
Yeah, loolu laa dégg.
people are still selling lands at acres why can't we use those lands to make stuff li ka let's grow ñun soraan sa dafay jógee feneen
anyone that's selling land and is watching us, bro.
Link
What's
up.
like let them
Put it in the comments. Come,
let them
please, make some
let them
money.
sensitize before they are telling people jënd leen fii jënd leen fii sensitize people on investing in lands
I think yeah.
comme wax leen fu gaay di dugal seen xaalis bu leen wax ne jënd leen lii rek ngeen sampasi no tell them the
There should be
reason
more to it, yeah.
they need to know
More,
what
yeah.
how much money that property is going to make them in the next 10 years
yeah.
they need to know the
Give
property
them the
boobu fu mu nekk
incentive, you know.
the property boobu fu mu nekk development dafaa ñëw in the next 2 or 3 years loolu yëpp dañ ko ni balaa ngeen di advocate pour nit yi di ñu jënda wax leen njëkka lan leen nekk di jënda wax leen jëriñ
nga boole tapale sax.
teppale bi dafa bari di
Voilà bari booy léegi si jënda bii nii booy.
loolu moo tax
awtan yu bari léegi dañuy ragal a jënda laan.
loolu laa laa wax
ragal a jënda.
loolu moo tax ma ne la comme we still don't know what to xamul lañu because the little thing we had to invest in mooy land ñu see tapale More than money, go and buy. Or just go and buy it.
Abi or is the only way.
Go to Sonna, Auntie Sonna. She will tell you, go and buy it. You buy it, you keep it. At least down there now. You go know you go carry your own small safe.
Go.
Everywhere you go, you carry your wahala, go up and down. You carry your documents because you buy land. You bought land in 2019. You still not collect paper.
Yo, no more by seas could be time in it.
That's crazy.
Every day.
Land that you bought from
Every day.
2019, it's still 2026. You haven't collected paper. You are still fighting. You cannot fence because you don't get paper.
So your fences are kene munyo
That's why, like, when you cross, like, when you pass, like, certain buildings, they'll spray it there.
Yes, see?
This place is not for rent or something like that. I can't remember what the words were, but
To
yeah.
be sure,
it's crazy.
They will put there not for rent, not for sale.
We really need to.
But you see, like legal, you see the way you said, as a country or as a person or whatever, if you're trying to develop, you need to find your strength. Our only strength here is agriculture. Tell me, okay, apart from you that has been on this earth, Alhamdulillah, thank you, Jesus, for the past 30 years, and you'll be here for another 30 to 60 years.
Amen.
You that have been here at your this age, tell me, apart from agriculture, okay, not apart from agriculture, tell me 2 or 3 sectors that you think that if we did better in it, it would actually put us on a map or even make our daily life easier, as in it's going to bring down one price or another.
Fisheries.
Fisheries, tourism.
Which is part of still agriculture.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
but I feel like they have like,
fishery,
you know, I'm thinking about
agriculture and
ministries, the
fisheries,
different
yeah.
But
ministries
we are
and stuff.
sleeping
Yeah,
on this
agriculture,
tourism
fisheries,
because yala main na nyulo hamantene me ko deka yubari, even though you know that. But Gambia, it was peaceful. It was a very peaceful, and we really need to work on our security because you have people being they still think if Gambia is peaceful, even though it's not. But there's this peace that you have. There's this freedom that you have when you're in this country. There's certain things you do still here in Gambia. You can't do in certain countries. Even though they have the beaches and whatever, but there's just, you know, I'm so one thing, so you want to invest in security, you body dinata, send health dina how dal tuti because you guys then you buga jina sa
you dey hewla.
Exactly, ma talk suma deka. But Gambia tourism become the same thing. You know, even though I'm like the whole fancy building, fancy, but you get to see fancy be pare. They are not looking for fancy when they come to this country. They're looking for something different. You am soon banku bungo negini. I'm on time when see village be. This banku bungo liya. Li mungi say that about for some
they said because it's clay.
Cause clay be.
They try.
I think that we can actually use. Put it in your experience. Li ko hamatene musta ham village life. It's very comfortable, but it's built different. Kanya joge Senegal recent. Madam visit Gore. The way they build that place, ñu la wone French ak Portuguese ñu ko tabahe. It's not modern way of tabahin. Therefore ute. So why not ñu tam ñu am yini yo hamatene come? Like I said, these people are already from luxurious places. America mu ngi am buildings yo xamne moy lolu. Angate the same thing, Dubai or wherever. They just want to spend time, accent family, but then in a different setting and environment. You know, there's certain things somebody gets in a decade. Same dishini that they do. They have like these ceremonies that they cook their different dishes, and why can't we create our own? Because sometimes am yo hamanteneni. Ñeneen amuñ ko. Ina leka yo hamanteneni. Suñ ko toge ñun. Keneen mu nekk ci fani li moy lan nga explain. So we have all these things yo hamanteneni. We can actually put it down. You make maybe make money out of it. But Gambian be mo buga just harama different local jelal harama. We have to be wicked sometimes. You know, if you sort pour make money. You could do free all the time. You know, I feel like tourism, we are sleeping on agriculture, yes, but tourism time you go China, but it's, you know, and you try pour just divert from this whole Senegambia. If anybody is trying to start a business or a club or a hotel, please shift. You can go Brusubi, Brufut, even Sanementering, Sanyang, someplace. So that the fact that we're doing the journey to that place alone is a, you know, is an experience of itself. The fact that then you want to jail maybe 2-3 hours, put egg as a club direct. I remember when me and Hannah went Nigeria, then we drive over 45 minutes just to go to one club because we are coming from some state to the other states. We have to leave the house by 7 because we will reach the club by like 10-11.
Dang.
It's an experience of its own. But because of fast, we want to go and see the place. So all these things are things that will motivate people. So we need to deviate from this whole Senegambia. There's Kololi, there's even Serakunda club because of Deja. You know, I feel like there's so many places, so many things that we can actually, I don't know, just development, new develop kodal, mu in new halis. Because I feel like we are seriously slacking. compared to other countries. Nah, we are nowhere near close to. I don't know. I just I'm on Harley's right now. There's so many things I can do. But yes, I'm doing the small that I can.
And you doing the damn thing, girl.
Yeah. I'm doing.
Because like what that reminded me of, like about side hustles and stuff.
Yeah.
And how like I remember like certain TikTok videos I had seen. Somebody said like, oh, they're juggling like 3 jobs and they still feel like they're not even able to like make ends meet and things like that.
Imagine somebody that's outside the country.
You are trying to pay your rent. You can't even enjoy your rent because you're working literally 24 hours.
You're not even there to occupy
You're
the
not
space.
even, thank you.
The space you're paying for. You're not even there to occupy the space because you're busy working to make sure you pay for the next month that it's coming up. That's how people are struggling out here. And Hannah said something the last time. It's not okay. Nekur more good at business. Some people have, some people as much as I have the money, I don't think I'm a business type. Which is okay. Ñun ñep emu nekk ben. Am na ñu xamanteni yalla may na leen bay jaay. Luñ tek tay. Su nekkon sax ci kawar luñ ko tek tay mu jaay mu jar. Am na ñeneen ñu xamne yalla may na lolu. But I feel like wara mëna depend tamit ci 9 to 5 bi kesse duñu yobbu fofu. To be honest, I don't know. It's either nga commencé to read books of investment, start like Hannah said, buying gold, start buying something else, maybe invest in somebody else's business. Because like I said, nekul ku nekk moom business, but you can actually see a business that you see, okay, this has potential. I might as well just maybe, buy some 1 or 2 shares or something like this, or maybe invest in, be a partner or something of the sort. Yene lolin la dewa. Man munu business, but mun na la jo. Nakala, la say how is it?
The investors.
You invest. And business okay, I understand you're open to investment or you're open to partnership and stuff like that. But sometimes you need these investments and partnership if you want to grow. Because let's say I have the talent, I know the channel and everything, but I don't have the money. And you have Mojan that has the money. All Mojan has to do is just give me the money. And I do the rest. Share profit be loss be or whatever that shit is, because I don't know anything about accounting. That's why I have somebody else that's helping me. But then again, so this 9 to 5, I mean, if you're comfortable with your 9 to 5, that's it. But me, knowing what I want in life, no.
No, you're right.
No, we need to, and I feel like to be honest, like I feel like lately, the ladies, especially Jigeni, you guys are doing so well. Because tinga gis ko xamantene mu ngi ci office bi sax sama masi. My office bi sama life di jaay les ak sama bagi bi. Tinga gis keneen mu ngi ci office mu ngi jaay leneen. And the fact that ñun ñep ñu ngi support each other because it's the same crowd. Man suma jëne ci mo jaay mo jëne ci man. Ana jëne ci kele mo jëne ci ñun ñep So the fact that ñu ngi jaay ñu ngi support and it's a good thing. You will have to start somewhere. At the end of the day, because 9 to 5 is really not doing it.
It's really not doing it. Because that one, like you said, before it lands in your account, it's already done.
You're already at the 15th. You're already calculated. You're already lebon borom bitig bi. Say maybe you're jelo on Simon $1,000. Sapa pata mula har fene. Ko fay mom deka bebi nen ko yi.
Ya mom boko fay de na du.
Yo dag ma muna fay te mom sula amelo so ko fay ko won deka bebi ko. Yo mun na ma fay.
Suma fang na bor bu mako amé right now mo tay comme ça. Sun wax fani comme bari wu nen. Ma gisé ko ma serious. Suma gisé ko am sa dam def mom si bopam sa comme dama mëna send voice do di mané calluma la pour suma xaliss bi xamna lolu mota jël loss ma call bi. Li la callé. But me deep down, because them they baña waxtaan ak mom sa waxtaan bi dem ba diga sax mu laaj ma xaalis bi daf dee because xaalis boobu su deewoon si man rek du ma ko doon abal moo ma ko forcé yaa ma ko forcé dafa jëlal rek mun nga
Auntie,
she's doing investment indirectly.
Hey, mu ne ma come I go lend you moom moo sa
it's investment.
Make a lend you. Make a lend you.
Investment.
I don't want
money. Pay me money.
Take. Buy the big one. Don't buy the small one. I go lend you.
Now. Stand to.
Auntie.
Look. Ashi Japa. I don't put her name silence. I silence her. Because when she just funny you just nibe. You know what cool de.
As soon as
mu mistake. Di ma laaj di ma ne dégguma benn ting de ma ne
bala la gumba rek yow bi si kanam
mi jàpp si ting yow xaaral ma ñëw
But for when it's made, I'm left to that point of that amount of money.
No,
That
why?
amount like
Oyima. The body zero.
What?
That reminds me of like when you borrow somebody money and then they said they'll give it back to you, and that's what it just reminded me of. The stories. Make your complaint.
As the good girl that I am,
Uh-oh.
I have.
Continue.
You know what? But when you call me and arrest me, I explain my situation. I say, sis, I want to pay you. I'm going to lie. I don't have the money. But give me small time like this. I could figure you out.
People don't do that.
You know?
People don't do that.
Boy! Some people didn't like me. Blockage nasi, saga day, gaduale, helu, regeju, lifin. Like, te yo bingu ma don abo man suma halis. Understand? Nehal, ay jina la drink, magini la outing, dina la jelsi, bugulo ma abala town trip, nakala. Come, you don't understand? To make things convenient, just pour nga muna am ini halis the guy thinking. But you see that as soon as that thing land, since you are an enemy, you now like this, you are an
Yesterday, I asked my friend, what are you talking about? How many But
I like the fact that she actually
you gotta
admitted
stand 10 toes down. You gotta stand 10 toes down.
To be honest. No, but at least we'll admit nako, because that's the first step to change. Imagine she said it with her chest. I like that. No, but I like that. That's
Oh, like you know what's even worse?
God
When you
create
borrow
beings
you borrow somebody and then they're flexing on Instagram. Or you catch them out and about, like you're outside. You're
Sis, I
outside.
haven't seen that.
You're outside. I'm outside. This outside, it's not the same.
To be honest, I feel like when it comes to body, it's just communication. Because
But they don't do
I'm that, you know, that struggle sometimes when only tap but it's hard.
Yeah. It was already hard
You know?
getting the money. So at that point, it should be easy.
If I call you, just know saying that my money,
Exactly.
receive my call or receive my message and say, do bugo na la fe, hey, bena time, demako def berus. I'm alone bena jaha week. To that. You know yourself, Sha.
You know,
It was this very, you understand? I took the week. That week, now I take carry Nigeria, go flex like this. It was not 100% it was half and half like this.
Oh, I
Sure, you know the girl. The girl called me one time. I said, I didn't want to pick the call. I said, I ain't going to pick because at this point, my rus, because I didn't pay. But I sent her a message and said, ha! Hamna yang expect sa halis mo may matu direct di man naman kan ko have suma de fe installment of this so de fe by the time I realize the fee aguma second on mu this start on be halna mo no la mel dem de time but you know so mu ne man hey lika mu ne man ke amul problem xam nga ni man chap dusna commencé di lijante nak ma dugal first installment second third one billahi mang don obule te xam na ne gis na ma ngi obule
post to sama ma don post no left
right do def ba de ñu suma sutura. So last one be nak desa moko fe the whole cash finally mu ne ma xam nga lu ma ne sa affaire ma ne ko waaw mu ne ma ne munoon nga comme like xam nga bañ a uyu suma call or bañ ma reply or mu ne ma waaye danga ma di explainal mu ne ma even though amuloo dama ne ma ne ko ne soo gisee ma la explainal su ko defee next time I want to come back the thing go easy.
Yeah. But no more right. Like ken bugut.
That's why I was doing.
Ken bugut nit amel nit halis. Amel nit halis am better di ko free word. Like for me to give you that money, I deprived myself of something.
Of something, definitely.
To be able to make sure you had that thing. So legi bum ñew neka man ko soxla. Nga ma sudu dara like waxa la
na rafet sax man dama di wax dara na rafet.
Da ngeen nit ko understand so le amele nit comme daf ci tek yaakar.
Yeah.
Te yaakaar dafa diis.
So waxee nit ondi nangam laa fay ondi nangam mu ngi jege yaa ngi xool calendar ondi nangam at 5 o'clock
laajal suma raka bi wax asusu ani asusu time bi su dee ñëw
fitam ba dee
ani daf dee hey
Fadima nga yo
close to Fadima
for president
helping the women with their money.
No mu ne ko de so ma fayu tee within the next 24 hours I'm gonna post your picture. And the nigga thought Fatima was joking.
No, but
Fatima dropped a whole series for the guy.
But Lika,
within paid. I say I like this.
But let's be honest.
It's good.
You're sorting. Nga sohla. Ñu may la nga sorti. Now it's time to pay the money back. Pay keneen tamit soo gisee mu bokk osusu dafa am reason moo tax mu man mi amul reason duma toog rek hey ma ne maa ngi bokk osusu
wax dëgg
yow mi xam ne yaa ngi amee 3-month plan in the next 3 months wala yaa ngi séentu dara wala da nga bëgg a pour jël xaalis boobu pour mu jural la dara yow yaay def ususu waaye bul dem bi collecte xaalis si jàmbur mu ne léegi war a joxe nga ne doo joxe. The reason why she exploded is because she was using her own money to be able to pay up that guy's money, which she had every right to do what she duma la offended with my morals and comme man nu ma mel dama rusoon.
xaalis bi du dee ndaw sax xam nga.
Exactly xaalis bi du dee ndaw dama rusoon but comme waaw nit boobu di nga rus. But def na ko because it's her work.
Yeah.
She has a registered business.
Very serious there.
She takes it because alali jàmbur la.
ay 1 million nii ay 500,000 lii du xaalis bu ndaw.
Gambian dalasi alali mbooloo boo ko amee. sa nelaw du doy.
du doy di.
sa nelaw du doy because xam nga li xew. These moom xam ne moom daf dee gis gars yi. They're young people like her. She's just trying to help. So benn du ñëw out of hundreds of people. du ñëw bugg a yaaxal wala ñëw jox ma tur bi bon si lan si ngir bugg la naa dimbale. No. So her doing that, I understood it. At first I was like, it's too harsh and everything. But after I understood it.
Yeah. You would definitely understand.
Because that was the only way she could do to get her money. But kudos to her because she's really helping people. When I see my sister, she's part of. My sister, she's part of. Ngeen dem si ñu register fa di ma dafa register. ngeen dem uti ko am register. nga gis ne suñ dawee ak sa lifin borom business license na bi nga jël yóbbu si police
people needed $100 every day end of set nii nanga and I'm like just the way people comfortably just open Osusus just like that and you just openly join the Osusus just like that you free.
Why with your money with money that you work for your hard-earned money, why would you just take it and just give it to anybody? Why would you just take it and just give it to anybody? Like then they talk nga gis TikTok ni la kii dafa scam kii dafa scam kele wala
last time Lilian ñaata ñu am kenn ko xam ne mu ubbi ay 4-5 Osusu de chop fi yóbbu fi right now she's just all over the place and I don't know how ma ne kooku di ko sango safara mënu ma understand
ma ne
kooku non ba léegi ñii mënuñoo fexe ba kii te mu ngi scam ñoo xamante ne nii ay ñaata thousand ay school fees si jàmbur yëpp la scam di laa la wax ni waaye mënuñoo fexe ba tey jaxa bi saa yu ko téye rek something they will go release the guy. I said something is wrong somewhere. This guy is doing something that I don't know, but this is deep.
You people that owe money.
Why? This is 2026. You see things like that. You as an individual with your money have every right to ask the person who you're giving your money to their business license. Because it's a business. No.
Yeah, that's true.
If they want to do also, so let them go register their business. It's a business. Let them register it and pay tax. Nga gis ne boobu your money is safe.
Am ay lawyer policy.
Bon borom su dawee am business name and everything. You can take it to the police and it will actually be easier to hunt them down. Because system fu mu dem register foofu yóbbu na fa documents yëpp. So surut moom sa dina am waakiram wala dina am property am bugaay di dem jël. So if you have money to invest or to give someone, make sure you're putting it in a legitimate place. You have every right to ask for documents. You have every right to ask for registration. You have every right to ask for the necessary information that's going to make you feel comfortable. Don't just give Lika your money because Lika is your neighbor.
No. I go chopper.
It's 2026. You people should not allow people to scam you.
Now, we need to be more aware.
Especially with this also thing. Okay, go, Fatima. She register. Go. She will take you. She has plenty. You do.
Mom can do koyap mo. Mom sule.
If I know another business one that register, I'll say it.
Hello, hi. Uyu ulorek. Mugara nyep Snapchat. Nelen 7:00. Series we didn't start. The Snapchat. No. I like that yellow app. They are very supportive. You see that scammer that whoever that don't pay that money, they go gather information. They'll be the one to gather the information for you. No, you will just post the picture. They go skidela when money hamna jabarabde. Kelebune high cousin be. No book on school. Kelebune boto bulu bila de dawal. Mom la sikoi bi 8 o'clock dafa dem campaign. They will give you the information you need. Don't worry.
Are scamming and owing money.
Don't worry. You see that Snapchat? We are in it together.
You people that are scamming and owing money. Pay your dues.
Dulen jik.
Pay your dues.
Dulen jik. 100,000, 200,000, Demono Bunekani, 300, 400,000, 1 million.
Nah, people
imagine
people that are holding, I can't do that.
People are doing it while sleeping. Which one is you can't do that? People are collecting people's money and sleeping, chilling, even going on holiday. What do you mean?
You people are.
That I do the day job. Well, like, God.
People are doing things here.
Yo.
People are doing things here.
But it's scamming now. The family league is a legit business.
It's a legit business.
People are even registering this scamming company. You don't know.
Oh yeah. Don't fake companies. Putting the money through.
Scambi.
And you know, like, what's crazy is with wanting to learn like more about money, like trying to be literate again, going back to what can we budget with? What money are we going to be left after we have done
budgeting
everything,
and stuff like that?
after the money has gone to
the different.
How can you even teach people financial literacy when there's no money?
You the teacher, you are not financially
stable. Thank you. So I cannot come on this internet and tell anybody how to live their life or what to do with their money.
Man, that's like
I got it like that.
the person teaching the financial literacy is not stable himself.
That's what I mean. I go and try to read a little something over me. I'm not from my own mouth. I'm not going to tell anybody how to
Nah, man, I feel like I even struggle with that financial because obviously I have like my small business, so I
go support.
You know my small thing. Now this small is I'm still struggling because when it comes to the accounting side, I'm not really good at maths and the calculation and stuff like that. So I have like a friend that helps me out with all these things after I've done my buying and selling and I'll just come and we'll do the calculations, how I get my profit if I lost everything. I have like my Excel sheet and so at least I have that friend that's helping me out. You get what I mean? But I'll still have to learn, because if I have to continue this business, this friend will not be there forever to come and be doing Excel sheet for me. So I have to, you understand, learn. But yeah, we should actually, financial wise, when it comes to Halis, where it's going, what is bringing, what should we invest in, what do we need, what do we want, prioritize, ban which, because bro, lige end of month, but gisuloo sa Halis mo gina meet logis. Anga duga si account bisa anga gis ne ay minus anga am sa minus $25 minus $250 te ay bank si ni nga gis ni xamuñ but ñu sa wone minus dañ la minus go take every last but
if it's to reverse something
it's problem it's a problem to come and claim
for
your money
before I even click on send this they've already snatched it. Now when we have to come and do the process now we have to jump through hoops.
That's the time they say, man, and then
what you've already jumped through the hoops. Before now, the money comes like this. It is going through every...
That one that you would go out to the ATM to go and remove money. You go remove money no go come out. But you check account balance, they don't remove the money. And I'm not seeing the money. I don't understand what's going on.
Bruh.
You get.
Bruh.
That's the time I will call customer service. Customer service say, are you sure? You think if I wasn't sure, I would not call... I don't understand.
That's why people don't be trusting banks.
You see this you people. You have to investigate you people.
But yeah,
because are you sure again with it? Because feeling when again and man get so much halis mangla when again. Why would I want to go through the whole struggle of calling customer service or calling the bank to tell them them again but there is no money there? Please do the needful now. It's very easy to, like she said, to just shin, but to return is problem. Don't do that.
And before we wrap up, I wanted to touch on something specifically, like when it comes to supporting like your family members when you're abroad.
Yeah.
And I've heard so many people like struggle with that because already
it's not easy.
Like being abroad and then trying to support your family here and stuff like that.
I think we should. It's 2026. We should stop that concept. That concept of. Yeah, okay. Suneke yo ya neka out. Saya asa pa nyung fi. Nga bugal na dimale. And you have the means. And when I say you have the means, the fafeka ne come after you pay your rent, after you pay your bills and everything, yangi desle at least bena 500 wala bena 1,000 euro. Bo hamne come after nga pay sa bills yep and take sa everything apart. Yang ko ame temul nga dimale gay fi nga def ko. But loolu yéen a ngi gomloo gaay fii ne yéen a ngi out yéen a ngi leave loolu te amuleen loolu moo tax ñu dee ne ñoom ñu feel ne they have every right pour call la pour nga defar leen because doo mën a nekk si out bi foofu ngay wax ne yow yaa nekk def lii wala ngay show off lele and then fekka demeewu fa noonu fekka yow yaa ngi struggling to send come tell your family lu fa nekka wax leen ne man cleaner la man suma hours yi lii ak lii la Lila they defer, Lila they make a mon, Lila muna afford. It's not your responsibility because you're neka out, you are fund everybody's lifestyle. No, I've seen people do that mistake. And they're still learning from that mistake. So the woman hamne alel wealth is supposed to go up, not down. If you have the means of doing up and down, do it. If you don't, focus on the up. Because the people that you're trying to you're taking care of back home, I'm not gonna lie, sir. If you send me that money, I'm gonna go 3 chicks and I'm gonna eat steak. That's the first thing I'm gonna eat. Because it's not my money. It's your money. You're down with the snowing and my moko. No disrespect. But we don't respect you people your money as you think we do. Comme yen sen xaalis noo leen ko dee amee ak métit boo leen si dee daj ñun loolu fekkut ñu foofu ñun xamun loolu ñun xamun dem liggéey 4 o'clock in the morning no Gambien bi dafay tëdd bi 8 o'clock bu mu war a dem liggéey 8 o'clock jóg la mooy jóg maa ngi nii dam ko dee def moo tax ma dee wax so comme da ngeen need pour understand ne comme ñun duñ mën a respect seen xaalis because xamun leen benn métit ngeen nekk di dunda because yéen ak ñoo fenal du ñu wax ne yaa na ngeen live luxury life foofu te nekkul noonu yéen ak ñoo nax loolu moo tax ñun mun leen a respect so soo leen bëggee ñun ñu respect leen yéen mi nekk si out bi wax leen ñu dëgga bu fa nekka wax leen the people that are going on this back way dëgga bu fa nekka cause yéen a mun a dimbale these comme ñun the young people yéen a ñu mun a wax dëgga bu fa nekka pour ñun tam xam ne okay let's not risk our whole life for a dream that is a lie. Tell us the truth. Tell us that you wake up at 4 a.m. to go and clean toilets. Tell us you stand by the door and the white person is going to come and disrespect you. Tell us that you wait for that tip, that 4 or 5 euro. Boobu nga de muna manage for the day. Wax leen lu ñu lan moo fa nekk ñu xam. Moo gën ne ñoo wax ne okay fii soo ñëwee dañ laa jox 1,000 euros. Boy, yéen a nekk di comme yéen a ngi wax government bi dada waaye yéen ñu nekk di nax yéen ñu nekk di jaay ngente boo xam ne nekku fa. Wax leen ñu dëgg bi. Wax leen ñu dañoo dem foofu dem laab tubaab bi. Wax leen ñu lan moo fa nekk ñun tam ñu mun a ut lan leen fii def because wallahi if every Gambian that is in the diaspora tells us the Gambians that are here the hardship that they're living moja ñu don't want to go yow dem nga out lika tukki nga man tukki naa you see how it's like being a black person in another person's country.
It's crazy.
You know how disrespectful it is. You know how hard it is. Yow su nekkee ñun mi tukki yëpp ñu dem ñu ñëw ñu ne leen out xaalis bi waaw seen xaalis bi am na valeur waaye life bi dafa metti faale wun la gisun la Tobaski yow doo ko celebrate Christmas yow doo ko celebrate comme yow da nga foog ne ñoom su noonu wax nit yi lu fa nekk comme nit yi booy yi jàngay ne nekk di struggle di rey seen boppa si géej bi pour dem let's just be honest.
To be honest, I have my mom's younger sister has been in like Angleterre for the longest, and one thing I like about her, mom lu mun loolu la def la ko dee wax.
Yeah.
Ma auntie moom lu mun la wax loolu la moo def de daf laa wax ne lii ka su ma la waxee ne moon bii aw ma dara aw ma de maa ngi nii suma grossesse bu ma defoon last month si fridge bi boobu laa nekk di manage understand soo ko ñaanee su lu mun loolu lam dee def te gi nga su dee ñëw holiday wallahi loolu expect sax loolu la dee indil but she tells you how it is si biir out bi daf laa wax ne ñu ngi struggle fii ñu ngi put in the hours soo waree ñëw holiday hours soo noon def 10 yaa ngi def 20
because
soo def 20 yaa ngi def 40 soo def 40 yaa ngi def 100 because why yaa ngi xam ne because Gambia okay ñëw Gambia tam holiday neexu de because
dafa seer
expectation yi moo di high moo di bari because okay for example yaa ngi ñëw holiday si boo kër boo xamante ne family house la you have 25 xale bu nekk mu ngi wane anti diw mu ngi ñëw xale bu nekk da nga ko war a indil dara dafa miiti soo ñëwee yow ba pare nga fii dëkk na dëkk boo xam ne yow semestre usually yeneen dëkk yi semestre suñu yow ñoo la di ganale ñoom ñoo laa gane fii Gambia soo ñëwee
semestre bi mooy fon
bu nekk ekkati na loxoom we are off no dépense no anything semestre mooy def lu nekk semestre bi la la waxal ni semestre bi at that point now you're not only feeding yourself you're feeding like a whole family of 30 something nit.
And it
how many you 100,000 you can literally finish 100,000 within 2 days.
It shouldn't.
They hold a time la anti de ñoo ko nekk dama romba pour nuyu la nga may ko 200 léegi 200 sa nit yi xeeb nañ ko di nga ñëw nit nga may ko 200 mu la may am pass kii de out la jógee noonu ba fii 200 dollars la ma may. Why how many you do realize that he amul company out right? He's literally working for somebody else in the out and it's not even like a white collar job. Mu ngi def bale fompa or tubab or whatever. So this person has been in the snow for like 100 so let me 200 sir. I think the least you could do is appreciate the person. She has given you something.
Gambian, they want to understand out of the 100 million Gambians you make in the diaspora, it's only 5% out of all of them that has a white collar job.
The white job no sana they pay you better.
Balaga di ko am.
Hi.
Come on, this nice. But I'm the position she wanted. Lika, she's still going to school because mom si papa ambele position mom buga. Her degrees that she has now can give it to her, but her color is not letting her.
Nope.
Come smile, the flan one, they come time over, come, Muna will apply job because her name is Victoria. She has a white name. Guy, Muna go jail. On paper, they would take her.
Them like this.
So, go say, yeah, but we just filled the position. Or we'll call you, we'll send you an email. Because why? Of her color. So she has had it in her belief now. She has to work times 2 to be able to get
true, though.
what she wants. And no love for them.
Which is true.
Come man right now. Mas with this today. Come, buya good ni rek. Mungi yoni bagas. Come dem ko ko man ko fum neka ni ah. If you yoni bagas la buga nga buy. Come the jena bagas out. Because yoni poster city. Yes, you want to give them come the luxury life you give us. But all of that is there is here. Comme léegi lii ka lu nekk out rek
maam moo xajaan rek xam nga maam ak sitam yi
I don't want, you know, xam naa num stressfully and I am in a position now that I can help her. Bugatuma mu def ko. No, but she understood. No, but after when I explained to her, she was like, yeah, you talk through. Now, mom, if I did, come, why buy you?
That's what I'm saying. As much as the pressure, but they high send
but you know, for Victoria, you know, in Sus, na certain size Sus, na for they would have to, bro.
The same thing. So I did for you. The same thing.
The day I knew how much my mom was spending for Victoria's school shoes. Whole week be man ko kas nika. Te be legi taxu de bu ma ko waxe yeb ne
famille yaay ak doom
mané ko legi jaratul nga yoni bagage mu ne wa bana yob mu ne lolu deg de way mu ne no but you know Victoria her leg is a certain way I have to get her the shoe that is comfortable mané ko yes mané ko if you want buy that shoes there yes buy the shoes mané ko buy the shoes we give person we go bring am but I know the financial burden she went through. I know the financial stress she went through. Like I was there with her all the way through. So legi bo xamne am na ni I am making at least benn wala ñaari dalasi pour muna sustain ñu nekk fi. I don't want her to have that stress of jël lum jota am yépp pour yoni ko pour no. We're okay. Comme yàlla mu ñu sutura maa ngi dem liggéey maa ngi ñëw ñu ngi chop comme let her dama bëgg mom tam mu gis xaalisam mu lekk. I've seen my mom do things for people my whole life. I've not seen her give herself what she deserves. So from there, like it's her money. Like we all started with her money. Look at us. Mom belegi, she's still working. So it doesn't make sense. But you know, I'm conversation because she has given me a financial breakdown of what she faces.
Yes.
So me as her child, it would be my stupidity to add a burden on top of it. Like
like it's the communication. Like you need to be real to us.
£1,000 and pay gas bill 100 and something. Yang pay 20. By the time they pare, be pare nga buka gene si halis bu ndaw bu des.
Shopping time.
Nga nga yoni si pour sa njaboti fi. Boy yow lan nga
def ñu nekk out comme da nga gis benn nit mooy face school fees over pour 5 nit 6 nit am na ku see dem university maybe am na keneen ko xam ne sama ko nekk di ko fair rent am na keneen ki sa maybe mu ngi wasin sama moo ngénte am na keneen boy da nga gis yeneen ni balaa ñu doon ñëw holiday every 10 years because by the time ñu toppatoo family bi yëpp they don't even have nothing left to come to holiday ñu ngi toog seen
lan la gaa di am
ñu toog seen
la lii ka there sometimes especially first time nii su fay school fees c'était ba pare c'est le week boobu yëpp souple. It's not funny. Sometimes I cry. You understand? I feel for her.
Bro, it's hard. You know, it's hard.
Comme moom mun na ma wax dëgg bi man doomam la man understand na ko mun na waaye keneen ak keneen ñu ngi rusa waxee dëgg bi waaye noonu la fa nekk di demee. They're giving you their money and they're drinking soup. They're eating food that you're not even eating. You wouldn't even eat. Yow doo lekka ñankatan kese. Ñoom mi nekk foofu ñu ngi lekka ñankatan kese. Den la ko waxut rek because naka la ko gaa di waxee naka la gaa di wax ne dañ jógee out dañ jógee Gambia dem ba out ñu ngi struggle ba léegi waaye ñoom ñooñu nekk di gën a struggle we are living luxury
to be honest
compared to them we are living luxury yéen da ngeen need to understand loolu bàyyi leen dee gëmloo ku nekk out rek am na amun 5% bu am sax dafa doyut gaay foofu loo fa liggéey da nga koo joxaat government bi moo leen lu leer loolu liggéey foofu
British
nga fii da nga jënd gaz si bitig bi foofu jënduloo gaz bi foofu da nga dem fay gaz bi ñoom ñoo la ko jox leen koo fay courant bi da nga leen koo fay ndox bi da nga leen koo fay téléphone booy waxee yaa ngi leen koo fay
imagine kër
boo dégga yaa ngi koo fay doom bu nekk out foofu buy dem school yaa ngi fay school yaa ngi fay bus pass yaa ngi bugg a jënd lekka yaa ngi
and you're still feeding the ones
in Africa no it's 2026 put your family down and have a conversation with them.
That's all you.
Yep, waxtaan be jibola. Boy, so defute, guy don't dare.
duñ mer sax dinañ
dun mer dinañ understand dinañ xam ne dang daan def boo ko munee munatuloo
imagine ku dee def everything te mu toog rek mu ne la
balaa ngeen di toog di ñëw fii di joxe seen lu nekk di joxe ay di dem dëkk si appartement xaalis defar leen seen boppa dara comme yéen tamit ñu nekk fii maa ngi wax ak ñu yërëm leen yéen tamit yërëm leen seen boppa yéen mi nekk out yërëm leen seen boppa non lii ka comme you have to talk to both sides because soo gisee man mu ne yaakaar ne lii ka mu ngi out daf koo def because lii ka every day mu ngi post Snapchat she's eating 100 pound steak she's doing this she's doing that so man su ma amee problème te lii ka suma xarit la
na ko lii kat
man damay call lii ka by force I am in that position because I am a Gambian and I have the belief that because my friend is out here to do for me. So I'm a call him. It's simple as ABC.
Yeah.
So Lika, you two that isn't out, tell me the truth. Stop lying. That 1 hour Snapchat that you are doing.
Once a year.
It's festive season, that's
Look, I saved up
and
enough.
discount safe.
Exactly. That steak that she's eating, she saved up 2 months to chop that steak. She's not just telling you, but that is what is happening. Lu nga foog ne ñoom su gaa ñëwee fii day bëgg di génn every day because they don't even have that luxury or that time there.
amoon ko sax
I have
this auntie suma papa raka bu jigéen mu ne ma ne moom mënut a understand anytime she logs on Facebook she sees all these like girls with like this 30 inches bone straight and mu ne ma lika akuna kid affording to because me wedi American sabi de ase yàlla di la jox lu la ko yàlla di la jox
comme Gambia ni ñoon yéen gën a nekk di noos yéen a nekk di gën a noos because you guys are milking them you guys are just milking them and them too they are just waaw xam nga suma doom sister la suma ko defaral te kan ma ko defaral soo ko yow should not die focus on yourself yow bala nga joxe loo amut soo tëddee doo nelaw defaral loolu la njëriñ at least soo investi tey xaalis boobu mu jëriñ la next 10 years di nga ko mën a dimbale te doo ko yëg but help yourself first. Make sure you're in the position to help people to balanga and the help. You don't make a struggling somebody I help keneen kuy struggle. No. Struggle and build a strong foundation. Taxawal fu dëgër nga xam ne mun nga afford sa bopp ak keneen nga doga door di def. Waaye leen bàyyi mentality boobu ne comme because you are in out you got to do for everybody. But yërëm leen seen bopp man.
There's this guy on Snapchat. If I call the name you boy I feel like if I say the statement you know mu ne I was just scrolling. How was that? How comes ma gis na bi mu ne suma xaritu ñàkkay da ngeen maa may rek du ma mun a ñàkk
Ko Saaro la.
Why want to dig that thing? I love it. Makes sense.
Okay, as much as this is brutal, but he makes sense. Mu ne suma xaritu ñàkkay da ngeen maa may rek da ngeen ñàkk ba ñàkk duñ mun a dem may leen ma uti.
Suma ñëwee ma may leen which is true. Ñu jógee Gambia then them out then them uti ji. Ne leen bàyyi ñu uti sun amee ñu
agree with the guy man. We cannot be broke together. Allow me to go and search for greener. When I come now, me too, I go, you understand? Or let us go together. We can't be broke and be in the same place. Let's scatter. Let's separate.
The world is big.
Hey,
we have different
This is the way he said it.
Because ñun mi ñaakay ñoo dee toog fii di ratatata de ñun mi ñaakay ñooy bëgg a jënda jiwaagoon ñun mi ñaakay ñooy toog yaa ngi gis ñun mi ñaakay ñooy toog di xalaat di ngeen da MMM
we are aiming higher Joe leave us we cannot dream in peace.
Okay, continue dreaming. one day you wake up lu ta dee ma sa dream bi continue wuloo ko
dama def broke pause
da nga def play the pause go come. The pause will come.
Ciao,
Okay.
we are dreaming.
But anyway, Sha,
Yeah, we are dreaming.
all I'm going to say is to wrap up, if you guys have any tips for us, people,
So invest.
tell us everything you know. Just let's help
I want
each
to do
other.
investment, to be
help
honest.
you know?
You time ñu ngi nekk xale dimbale leen ñu rek
Exactly.
mën a yokk xaalis bi ne dugal rek pour mu mën a you know
So, we
multiply.
We did a lot
Fruitful
of
and
chit-chatting
multiply.
for this episode, especially talking about monies.
L'argent.
But, thank you very much
Cadeau.
for joining us on
Money.
another episode. You have some money, Sha, to share.
I
to
mean
share with us.
what's the name the lady's name again?
Which lady?
Auntie
Sohna.
No, the other one.
Which one?
First one, the millionaire.
Auntie Nene.
Auntie Nene.
Yeah.
Go and learn for people like Auntie Sohna that is into gold. Auntie Nene that is
living the luxury life.
retired.
Yeah.
Go and learn from people like them.
God win.
Instead of
God,
hating.
I beg.
Instead of shouting, God, I beg, God, I beg. Right under her post, Auntie Nene, please give us tips on how to make money.
Yes.
Or you go to Auntie
And
Sana.
those people can actually tell us one or two things.
You go to Auntie Sana. Oh, Auntie Sana, I have 50,000. Or what should I do with it? She'll tell you, buy this. In the next 6 months, it will make money for you. So please, we have women.
That's all we have to say for
today's episode.
But
Invest your money.
Invest. So thank you for joining us on another episode of Hot in the City. Woo, woo, woo.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Mojan from Hot in the City. Do you own a business? Do you own a firm? Do you have an organization that needs visibility or reach? Just hit us up. We got you. The number's down here. The email's down here. Hit us up. And so we can work together. And yeah, we appreciate you guys for always supporting us. We love you.